What's up guys, it is Super Mateo here. We're back with another video now today. I'm here, okay, doing another reaction video, starting a new series, okay. Later tonight, I will be posting the, actually, we don't even have to get into that because I'll be posting this later. Tonight I'm posting this video and I'm posting the part 2 to, reacting to music blocks. Now today we're going to be reacting to real life animations in Story Booth animations, okay? They are people who you can go onto their website and literally record your own voice. Then they will animate it. Their voices are not included at all. This is all raw, your voice, everything, and you get to tell your stories. Some of them sad, some of them angry, technically in the genre. Some of them, some of them, yeah, scary almost. And some of them just disrespectful. But they have really good stories and I love them so much. I've watched a lot of my favorite YouTubers do things like this. So let's get into it. So the first video we are going to watch is I sent pictures to a boy I liked and I shouldn't have. Now guys, come on, guys. You can't be doing this, okay? That is not good, okay? Now, I'm a family-friendly channel, but I'm going to go out on this. There's a crime called child pornography, okay? And if you are under the age of 18 and you send what they call nudes to people, and you're under the age of 18, it counts as child pornography. Don't do this. Just don't do it. You'll be Gucci Mane like your boy, okay? You'll be Gucci Mane like your boy if you just don't do this, okay? But let's see this girl's story. Alright, sorry guys, I had to relocate because the squad was being way too loud because they just walked through the door from doing weird stuff. But anyway, let's get back and see this girl's story. I'm gonna like this right now, guys. And you know what? This is a very good channel. I love it so much. But maybe you should subscribe to them in the midst of this, because these are very actually educational. I'll put that in the title of this video. These are kind of low-key educational, so please actually watch these. But without further ado, let's get into this.
Night and stuff, and he would ask me how my day was and what I did. He'd ask me how I'm feeling and stuff like that. He'd be super nice. One day he asked me for nudes, and I said no. But he kept begging me, and I was like, maybe. I was trying to talk myself out of it, but then I was feeling like I don't know what to do. And
so this guy is forcing her.
And it was play pool, the loser has to send nudes. And I said, how about something other than nudes? He said, alright, booty pics.
That's
and I
not good.
Fine, so we played, and I lost. So I had to send him some pictures. And he liked them. He was like, ooh, sexy, hot, and stuff. Later then, he asked me for nudes again. I said no, but I was on the phone with my friend. She was like, what are you gonna do? And he sent me a picture. And she was like, wait, no he didn't. And I said, yeah. And I showed my friend and I was like, I don't know what to do. He's asking me for pictures still. And I was like, fine. So I sent him a picture of me in my bra. And then he was like, take the bra off. So I did, and I put my hands over my boobs, and he said, send it without your hands, and I put emojis. And then he was like, take the emojis off, and I was like, fine. I did, and he was like, ooh la la, I'll grab your butt and stuff at school.
Dude, that's not
if you keep sending them to me. And I was like, you know what, I want to go to bed. Good night. A month later, my mom found out that he sent me that because my friends were talking about it in the car, and she heard it.
That would be
so then we had to talk about it with my
therapist.
therapist. She was like, did you send him it back? And I was like, no, because I kept lying because I was like, I don't want to. But then my mom threatened to take it up with the school district and like tell on him and say, this is child pornography. You better look up his picture and say like, oh, he did send it and like he should get punished for it. And I was like, Mom, you can't do that. And she was like, why did you send it back? And I was like, if I did, would you be mad? And she said, no. And I started crying and I poured down tears. And I told her the truth that I did. and she just hugged me. And she said, look, it's going to be all right, but you can't do that again. And I got grounded for a long time.
Then,
And
boy!
I never did anything like that.
Hey, could you imagine this, guys? If I told you I did something really bad, would you be mad, Dad? No. Okay, I did it. It's okay, just don't do that again. And then I got grounded for a long time. But can we just rewind really second? If I did it, would you be mad? No, son. But you can't do that again. Grounded for a long time. Man, this mom is tripping.
Again, because the feeling of thinking that someone might find out and ruin your life sucks.
I feel so bad for this girl. Because he forced her to do that. It was not her choice. He pressured her until she broke apart. Till she, broke the barrier. He was just like, hello. Like, could you imagine? Imagine I came to your house, right? And I'm like, subscribe. And I was just like, subscribe. And even though you said stop and please, I don't want to do this. He's just like, eh. And I'm just like, subscribe. But the next clip we're going to be watching, but yeah, back on that was a very, not necessarily bad, but it was a very well-made animation, bad story, good animation, because it's not, that went to someone's expense. But anyway, the next one is we're gonna watch is an older boy took advantage of me. That, say he was legal, that would be illegal. But I'm pretty sure I've seen this somewhere on YouTube. He is not legal, but he's still way older. Let's watch it. Bro. Get off my screen. Let's go.
I remember I was at my step-aunt's house for my little sister's father's side of the family, and I was watching TV with my step-cousins, 2 young girls and the eldest boy. Time passes and the 2 girls have left, and I'm left alone with the eldest boy.
This fam looks like an idiot.
Watching TV while the adults are outside cooking, he reaches over and puts his arm around me, telling me how I'm beautiful and things like that. Keep in mind that I was 9 and he was probably in high school.
Oh,
I was so
shoot.
uncomfortable. But
That's
I just sat there and
disgusting.
said, thanks, I guess. After a few more compliments and some small talk.
Let me think about this real quick, okay? I'm 13, okay? I am in 8th grade, okay? I have a late birthday. It's in November. So, I was not held back a grade. I actually have decent grades, believe it or not. This girl is 9. I was 9 in 4th grade. This man's, if he's in high school, he could be 13 because I'm going to be 13 in my first year of high school until that November. Or he could be 14, 15, all the way. He could go all the way to, I'm pretty sure, 16. This kid could be 16. And this man's could be 9. Well, he is 9. But this fam looks like he's in high school. He didn't look too old from the animation, but this is an animation, I got my water right on, so I'm suspecting this kid's 15. That's an age difference. That's pretty dang good of a 6-year difference. Thanks, man.
He leans in and he kisses me. Being 9 and shy, I just sat there like an idiot.
You're disgusting.
When I went home, I didn't tell my mom. I thought that if I told her, she would be disgusted and wouldn't love me anymore.
Yeah,
I thought that she would just blame me for not doing anything. So I just kept it to myself.
That's what parents do, so.
Since I didn't tell my mom right then and there, it continued. The next time I went there, I was playing with some young girls, and I went inside to go to the bathroom. While I was washing my hands, he steps in, and he was like, "Oh, hey, sorry, I didn't know you were in here." And I was like, "Oh, it's okay." But he didn't leave. He steps closer.
No.
I put my hands on his chest, stopping him and saying, "Wait, I don't want to." And he told me that it was okay and that I wouldn't get in trouble. And he kisses me, and he made me do things I didn't want to do.
No!
4 years pass, and now I'm 13 years old. And my mom and stepfather are separated.
Yeah, you broke your fat!
I was happy that I wouldn't go over there anymore, but I can feel that the guilt is still there.
I bet it
And
is.
a few months ago, at lunch with my mom, I'm telling myself, tell her, she'll understand. Do it. Tell her. And that's exactly what I did. Surprisingly, she was in the same situation I was when she was younger. She hugged me while I cried. She told me that it was going to be okay and that she loves me no matter what.
No way. This mother fell victim to the same situation. That's awful. This world seems so small these days that you don't know anymore. These people are disgusting. There are disgusting people out there. And you should never, ever fall victim to that. Because I care about my 48 subscribers, okay? I love you people. I love the Super Squad. I love the small speck that I call my own. I love it, okay? And I can't have people just falling victim to a man or woman just being like, yeah, I want to do things with you even though I'm over 2 years older than you, minimum. That's not good. Guys, no. No. You guys have gotten it all wrong. You have way too much to live for in this planet to ever think that you should kneel down to these people. No. You're your own king or queen. You respect yourself and you do your own things. Okay? That is the truth, okay? That is the full-on truth, and that's the thickest of it. But now next to this one, a creepy guy followed me. Now off the thumbnail, we can realize this girl probably gonna be a teenager, and then this fat. Look at this man's. Look at this man's, bro. Gazun, I know you're watching this video. Look at this fat, okay? Look how much this is who you advertise on your channel practically when you're just saying like people are fat and stuff. This is, bro, look at this man's, bro. He's fat. I'm not calling you fat. I'm calling what you advertise fat. Look at this man's, bro. He got a beer belly. His stomach is like bigger than my, but here's the thing. My IQ was only a smack.
I was singing with my mom and my sister in the praise team. Like, I got out of the church that day to go to my mom's car, and I see this red car, and it starts driving up to me. I try to walk away as quickly as possible to get to my mom's car, and then the red car just stops me. At this point, I'm now confused. Like, who is this person, and what do they want? This person was also a large set male.
Bro, he's huge!
From what I was looking at,
look at the
he
chips.
looked like he could have been 40.
Oh.
I was standing there, and he was trying to ask me my name, like a creeper. I go from behind the car, and I try to walk to my car. But he caught me off guard again and followed me to my mom's car.
This fat
At that
fan,
point,
bro.
I was just like, all right, what do you want? What do you want so you can leave me alone? He's like, I wanted to talk to you because you look nice and you are really beautiful and you look really kind and you got huge tits.
Whoa, hold the chill, bro. This fam is literally talking sexually to this girl, this teenager. That is illegal. As I stated, what? Like friggin', this is illegal as I stated like 13 minutes ago. That's illegal. If you're under 18 and then there's a fat 4-year-old coming after you, That's illegal! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That's illegal! And I want it for the greater good.
Say? Cause that's just stupid, okay? I've been catcalled before in my neighborhood, but I just ignore it. But this dude was taking it to a whole nother level.
Whoa.
He then proceeded to tell me that he wanted to put his digits in my phone.
No, piss off.
Which I proceeded to tell him that I'm 17. A 17-year-old girl, and you're lusting after a 17-year-old. Yeah, no. He then proceeded to drive away and also walk into the church.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if he was inside there, that he didn't prey on anybody else.
That's disgusting.
I hate the idea of catcalling because it's really unattractive and honestly, altogether, it's stupid. Why would you want to purposely call someone just because of how they look? I understand that he also said that I looked kind. Yes, I am kind, but not when you try to get with me from your car. Think it's nice to call me cute and sexy. Those few males out there who thinks catcalling is really a way to pick up chicks, or females, I don't know why I said chicks, don't. Because honestly, a nice hello and a how are you are just what people need.
Probably, guys. That is all it takes. That is all it takes, guys. That literally, a nice hello and how are you. That is all it takes. She said that's just what people need. It is what people need sometimes. Okay. Like, you have to be nice to people, but you can't catcall, okay? The main message of this story pretty much is what I saw out of my, mind surveys. It's just like, don't catcall people, don't do illegal things, and don't be a fatty in general. Ha! Maybe you'll have a better choice at doing something, even if you were buff. But this girl obviously had good peace in mind to know not to even think about it, even though this guy's fat. Like, if I was a girl, I probably wouldn't want to do it. Like, I'm 13, right? So I could be preyed upon. And I like girls already do it. That's not true. But, yeah, that's pretty much generally it. So, yikes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you guys do subscribe, turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I post a new video. Anyway, guys, super physically, super mentally, super spiritually. See you at the mission board next time. Peace out, Oh yeah, by the way, and I tried filming a video with Azim 2569 today, but it completely I was gonna say flunked, but I almost missed the L there. It completely flunked, but Super Squad will be in video soon. Peace, guys.